All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, October 25th, 2017. And this video is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below because the signs are different. All right, everyone. Hope you're all having a good week. Today, not a whole lot going on astrologically. We have the moon in Sagittarius, which is nice, coming off of maybe a past few days that were quite deep, maybe doing some healing. And so today, feeling a bit free-spirited. And this is confirmed by the fact that the sun is getting closer to Jupiter, and they are going to conjoin tomorrow, really adding to this expansive worldview. So a bit of spirit, fire energy, and maybe a bit of self-expression as well as we get into a bit of these fire signs and fire planets. All right, so let's look at all of this here in more detail. All right, so there is the moon in Sagittarius, the centaur, which is a reminder that we are, of course, spiritual beings, but we are rooted in earth, of course, and that is the bottom half of the centaur, that is the horse, and but it's the side of earth that is about free-spiritedness, right? So horses, right, the free range, the open range, expanding our horizons, very good for these types of things right now. In terms of the centaur, you know, the human side of the centaur, it is about purpose, right? Sagittarius is very much about finding that spirit for life that leads us to our purpose. So really good for philosophy, having a top-down view of our life today, discussing these things, theories, ideas, you know, that top-down perspective, I think is all fantastic. So this is the moon. This is how we're feeling. And so there could be a theme regarding these things today, but at the very least, feeling this wanting of this expansion, which I think can be good to cultivate those types of things, whether you're going for a walk, getting into a bit of that adventurous spirit, reading some philosophy, whatever it might be today. So, as you can see here, not a whole lot going on with the aspects, some very minor lunar aspects early in the day. We are entering into the crescent phase of the lunar cycle. So it really is a great week for moving forward a lot of the new beginnings that we had last Thursday during the new moon. And that was, of course, in Virgo. So it is still about this development of ourself, right? Improvement, self-improvement. Also our work, really good for service and routine and day-to-day stuff. Really getting into that pragmatic, detail-oriented and striving for improvement energy with all these planets in Virgo. We do, of course, have Mercury getting closer to Libra. So our mind is going, I think, towards the relationship side of things, either thinking more about them or just thinking where we can really find harmony in our relationships, right? That give and take, and where we can have a bit of balance in our life as well. So the strongest energy in terms of the aspects will be probably the sun getting closer to Jupiter, which will feel mostly tomorrow. But it is getting close nonetheless today. So as the day unfolds, maybe a bit of that self-expression, right? Whatever Jupiter contacts, it tends to really expand that. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, right? Expansion, expanding sun energy. And so sun energy is about self-expression, is about creativity. I think it can be a very creative week, in fact. And just having that lighter feeling of life, what it's like to express ourselves, whether it's verbally, whether it's through a creative project or art or whatever it is that really gets that sort of energy moving, that passion, that life force and prana. So that's expanding. But another way of looking at it is that it's emphasizing Jupiter, right? So I think that really confirms a lot of the Sagittarius stuff about, you know, feeling that expansive worldview. But with Jupiter, could be specifically opportunities. When we have aspects, it usually triggers some sort of, not always, depends on our personal chart, but some sort of external event that could be an opportunity for some of us going into tomorrow. So I think the most important thing is if you are feeling a bit of inspiration today, a bit of hopefulness, I think it's great to utilize that, especially if it is towards any new ideas or new things that have come into your life since the new moon last Thursday. All right, so that is the day in a nutshell. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast.